Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Rock and Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. It's Thursday night, so that means we're doing your guys' request. I'm only going to get 2 out tonight, and tomorrow night's Friday night, so we will try to get 3 on tomorrow night. One of them will be the winner of the most views, Carson's request. And I got that earlier. Carson, if you're listening, I did reply back to you, but just in case you haven't read your comments, I did get your request, so thank you for that. We'll have that on, and then a couple other requests. But tonight we're just going to get started. It's kind of later than I wanted to be, but I went to an auction with Chuck earlier and wasn't sure I was going to be on at all, so I got back in time though, and I thought, oh, I got to get some songs out. So here we are. So we're going to do this request for David. David wants to go back to 1976, and he wants to hear the Flamin' Groovies tune called Shake Some Action. And I just love the name of this band, Flamin' Groovies. But I've never heard of them before. I don't know where I was, or they just didn't get played around here or what. But we'll see what they have to say about the group when we get finished with the song. So we're just going to get right to it. Again, this request is for David. Stop this song for a minute. We have another one of this group songs on the channel, and I remember now that he sounds a lot like Mick Jagger from the Rolling Stones, I think, or in my opinion. But I like this little group, and I don't know where I was, and maybe I think I've heard the song sounds really familiar, but I can't say I've heard it a lot. But if I have heard it, I probably thought it was the Rolling Stones singing it, so never really checked into it. But great little sound, great little group. Thank you, David, for the request. We're just going to get right back to it. We're doing the 1976 Flamin' Groovies tune called Shake Some Action. Oh, yeah, I really like that. I'm going to have to do some more checking into this Flamin' Groovies group. I was really digging it. So let's see what they have to say about this group here. Okay, it says Flamin' Groovies is an American rock band that formed in San Francisco in 1965. Originally co-led by Roy Loney and Cyril Jordan. Okay, and then it kind of flips over to this album, which was also the same title, Shake Some Action, was the first album, the newly reconstituted version of the Flamin' Groovies, who had returned from a 5-year hiatus during which lead singer Roy Loney departed the band. So I don't know if Roy Loney is singing this song or not, if this song came out before or afterwards. And I know I read something else that I think it may have come out early on, but it took the second recording of it or version of it before it became a hit or one that everybody liked. But I don't have any of that written here. But anyway, it says this band has been real hard. They've had a really rough time keeping up. Their members have changed and changed and changed. They broke up. They've had post-breakups and partial reunions and brief tours together over the years. But when guitarist Roy Loney left the band, Cyril Jordan was left as the de facto leader. I hope this is all making sense to you. I know when I was looking out there, it's just, sometimes you get information that's interesting, and then sometimes you get stuff that's just like, this guy quit, this guy took his place, this guy quit then, and then he took his place, and you get paragraphs after paragraphs of that stuff, and sometimes it's hard to read through all that to find something interesting. But this is going to be one of them that I didn't take a whole lot of time looking through because I didn't have the time. But the last thing that I have about it here, it says the title Shake Some Action, I don't know why I can't say that right, Shake Some Action, originates from a line in the 1965 film called None But the Brave. So anyway, that's what we got on the Flamin' Groovies. So thank you, David, for that request. And so this song will now be entered into the most views contest, and any of them that I play tonight or tomorrow night of your guys's goes into the request little most views contest. All but Carson's. We'll play Carson's tomorrow night, but whatever we play of his cannot be in the next one because he's already won one, if that makes sense. So then we'll say next Tuesday night on Tammy's 2 for Tuesday, I will shout out who the winner is of the most views. But you can watch along by looking underneath your video every day or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to quit babbling so we can get to the second song. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the channel. And be sure to hit like underneath the video. And be sure to tell those people you love that you love them each and every day. And peace out.